Last time you looked at your family portrait, what was it you looked at? The answer to that question is, and you just test me, you looked at your own portrait first. The reason you did that is you're trying to find out exactly how you're measuring up to everybody else in the picture. We instinctively do that because we've been sold generally a bill of goods that we have to fit in, we have to adapt to peer pressure, we have to look a certain way, and we've developed an unhealthy measuring stick in our life that says, are you measuring up or are you not measuring up? The problem with that is that we end up becoming self-destructive to ourselves because we become very fastly aware that we'll never measure up to those standards. And that depresses us, that beats us up, or it makes us compulsive in many things in many areas in our lives. This is ROUNDcast. I'm Randy. It's my desire that we have an opportunity to address that measuring stick in all of our lives so that we can understand a little bit more of who we are, what we are, and that measuring stick was unrealistic from the get-go, and that we're pretty special by our own right and by a healthy measuring stick put into our lives. Truth is, you can't walk down any type of checkout stand that you're not going to see more self-imposed images of what you're supposed to look like. So you're forever changing your hair color, changing makeup, changing how you look, lifting more weights, trying to develop a six-pack in your belly because that's what you're told by the world that is going to be the measuring stick that's going to help you be the most widely accepted. Are you the most athletic, the smartest? Are you achieving all the highest goals that can possibly be achieved? And that measuring stick is a forever measuring stick that lets us down. The Lord gives us a different measuring stick. We're talking about the creator of the universe. We're talking about the creator of everything that your eye takes joy in. We're talking about trees, nature. We're talking about the universe. You can't hardly gaze up at the universe and see all those stars in the Milky Way screaming through the sky. And it's magnificent how the Creator pays attention to detail. And He's aligned out a measuring stick just for you. And it's found in the Scriptures. It's Psalms 139. And I want to read some of that to you. It starts with verse 1 and ends in verse 18. And you need to hear this morning. You need to know that the world's measuring stick isn't your value, isn't your worth. And I want you to hear it from God's own lips. Are you ready? It reads like this. O Lord, you have searched me, and you know me. You know when I sit and when I rise. You perceive my thoughts from afar. You discern my going out and my lying down. You are familiar with all my ways. Before a word is on my tongue, you know it completely, O Lord. You hem me in, behind and before. You have laid your hand upon me. Such knowledge is too wonderful for me, too lofty for me to attain. Where can I go from your spirit? Where can I flee from your presence? If I go up to the heavens, you are there. If I make my bed in the depths, you are there. If I rise on the wings of the dawn, if I settle on the far side of the sea, even there your hand will guide me. Your right hand will hold me fast. If I say, surely the darkness will hide me, and the light become night around me, even the darkness will not be dark to you. The night will shine like the day, for darkness is as light to you. For you created my inmost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well. My frame was not hidden from you when I was made in the secret place. When I was woven together in the depths of the earth, your eyes saw my unformed body. All the days ordained for me were written in your book before one of them came to be. How precious to me are your thoughts, O God! How vast is the sum of them! Were I to count them, they would outnumber the grains of sand. That's how special you are to the Lord.